So it gives us the we will we'll stand where it's cool down, like we will stand under the tree. So the same way God is like a tree for us, and what we are doing is whenever we get that sunny, like or hot, and whenever we get hot like that, we can think of problems. Whenever we get problems, only we are going to God. So God is like a shade for us. He is protecting us from the heat that we get. So like that only we are standing near the tree. And if you think apart from that, are we really caring about the trees and the environments? Now we are all like, we are only thinking about the future, like buying our house. So how do you think we are getting houses? Yeah, so we are getting houses now. Most of our land is full of forest and these things. So if we cut only, we will get a land. So they're cutting the trees, and in that only we are getting the land. So for our future, the house is important, but we are only focusing on that. They are building industries and all. So it's better if we grow nice trees. Like in future generation, we need more trees, because as we know, all are getting polluted. So in olden days they used to say, if you go to future, you will buy air with money. So that's what happened in COVID period. We brought oxygen with money. So it will get worse in day by day. So let's grow trees, and let's seek God not only in problems but also when we are happy, and we will give our life to Him. Now it's time for future talk, and the future talk will be done by Sister Nisha.
Happy Sabbath. Okay, today I'm not going to ask a question. I'm just going to start with the thought. So actually, I was thinking about, I didn't know till yesterday that I'm supposed to take future talk. So what I did was, I was thinking throughout, normally how I take future talk is throughout the week, what happens, what we are learning, everything together, whatever I understood, I will take it as future talk. This week, actually yesterday, Friday only, in social class. So what happened is, sir started taking the Chinese Revolution. So when he was taking, he gave one point. If now I want you to go back and just review all the revolutions you have seen. You will see the revolution starts with no food, no land, and high taxes. All the revolution we studied is the same thing. So at that moment, actually, what struck into my head was not about the revolution. What struck in my head was, even if we have to go close to God, even if everything has to happen, we have to go through struggles. We can't easily, if you want to change, you have to go through some struggles. Can you read John 16:33? Jesus also says that we will have problems. In this world, we will have problems. Our total goal is to reach heaven. That is our goal. For reaching that goal, we will have struggles. Who knows? Maybe we won't have a house. Maybe we won't have food. We don't know what will happen in the future. But as long as we are standing for God, there will be troubles. If you read Matthew 24:9. God says, you be persecuted for my name's sake. So same way, we should know that we will have struggles if we want to reach heaven, if we want to be with God. So we should not worry about that, because everywhere where there is a change, there is hardships. So when we are going through hardships, we should be happy that we are going to have a very big change. Thank you.
Now it's time for health talk by Mr. Arokyaraj.
Actually, today I'm going to say about curd. C-U-R-D, curd. How many of you like a curd? Mostly the hands will come from the side of the women, I mean female, and it's good because more than men, female need this curd because it has a lot of medicinal aspect in it. So many of us, when we eat curd rice, immediately we get sneezing, right? So some people have the aversion not to have curd in their food, but actually it's very good, especially for women, for their bones struggle. When you get around 25 to 30 years of age, women get their bones weakened due to the pregnancy period and all those things. But for that, God has given a natural food that is curd. It has a lot of antibiotics inside. When we take a curd, it helps in different ways. The best example is for a bone because lactic acid is there, protein, vitamins, D12 is there, B12, D6, all the vitamins are there, important vitamins. And it also helps us in the summer days for us from dehydration. It keeps our body cool so that we won't get lot of sweating. And sometimes in the beauty parlor, spa centers, you will see white creams they will apply and the cucumber they will keep, right, in the eyes. So cucumber cools down the irritation which is in the eye, takes out the dust also. The white face, instead of applying here, we can apply curd. That's the, research says. Because it gives you a glow, glowing skin. And also you can apply the curd on the hair, which removes the dandruffs because it is antifungal infection. So curd has a lot of lactic acid. That lactic acid works against the fungal activities. So it's a best medicine actually. There are n number of points other, but I didn't want to say much about it. Curd is a good one for our body. Whether it's summer or winter, let's take it in our daily food. And which time is best for taking curd? Another question comes, right? Morning hours and afternoon, if you take it, will be best. Sir, night should be not taken? We can take it. But morning and afternoon only, our digesting system will be very powerful, active, because during the day we will be doing lot of activities. So that time we need a lot of, for digestion purpose, it stops from the constipation problem. So free flow of the motion it gives you. For longer age people, old age people, we will struggle. But the curd gives you like that, like banana, right? So night time also we can take. It gives you again digestive process and it makes your skin and it induces a good sleep. If you want a good sleep, keep all the tensions to Jesus and just take a curd little bit, you will get a good sleep. Thank you. Have a nice day.
It's time for lesson study. Lesson study will be taken by Sir, and adult lesson study will be taken by Pastor.